legs. First, you have a lateral squat into a front lunge. I'm going to show you the movement just holding onto 10-pound dumbbells, but alternatively, you could go with a little bit of a lighter weight, add bicep curls, so I'll show you that also. And then you're going to do lateral skaters, which is a pretty dynamic movement, and if you don't want to hop, I give you if you don't want it to be as dynamic, there's an alternative, okay? So I'll show you both of those. Lateral squat, make sure you keep your weight evenly distributed so you're not shifting your weight. Keep that center line there, feet together, forward. All of them to that side. Squat, so it's not a real big squat, it's kind of a narrow squat. Or you could go with, instead of like 10s, go with like 5s, lateral squat, bicep curl, front lunge, bicep curl. Okay, then options for skaters. This is skating, right? So you're going to get off the ground. Notice I'm getting my weight all the way to this hip. So the hip is past the knee. Hip is past the knee, not out here, not in here, but out here. So over time, the goal is to get faster. Or, if that's too much, jostling, you can go so you're just doing a hop onto one leg, and then other side. Okay, so modifications for those two exercises. So 2 chest movements. You're gonna have 2 dumbbells. You're gonna be doing a pullover and a close grip press, so a combination movement. Have you starting on the ground with a mat? Suggestions for progression: if you're not ready to go up in weight, put your body on a bench, which is going to be a little less stable than the ground, which will make the lift harder. Okay? So starting from the ground, palms stay together. Extending overhead, making sure the backs are not arching. Move abs engaged, pull it over, and close grip press. Pull it over, close grip press. Elbows all the way to the ground on that press. Just touch the ground and right back up. Exhale. 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 Inhale. Exhale. And your power move is going to be a push-up. So there's many different, the higher up you are, the easier the push-up's going to be. You're not ever going to get down to the ground on these, I don't think. So I'm going to start with a wall. So if you're thinking about your usage of the gym, you've got the backs of benches that you can use. You could raise, like the leg extension machine, you could use the back of that because that's real solid and stable. It won't move, it won't go anywhere. The railing of a treadmill, that might be the best place for you to start, actually. Railing of the treadmill. So, let me move my camera a little bit. Alright. So here's your treadmill. My head's gonna hit the glass. So I have to modify where my head is. But you're gonna come down, press away. Come down and press away. Make sure you're keeping those glutes engaged, abs engaged. So your first one, you're going to set yourself up in front of the cable machine. You're going to be doing a kneeling supinated lat pull down, so supinated grip, pull down, lats, working lats, and then supported by the bench, single arm dumbbell row at tempo. So, 1, 20. You're going to be, if you don't want to be right underneath it and pulling this way, so you're going to come back a little bit from your cables, stand up, grab the handles, come back down into your kneeling stance. Change your palms so they're facing forward. You could use the bar, the one that we usually use for triceps. That's what I think I would use. I would use that. So remember, we're going for 8 to 12 reps. So you're going to do all of them with one leg forward, and then the next set you're going to switch your stance. Okay? Keeping those chests nice and tall. Hands are shoulder width, right? So pull down to up to tempo. Keeping those hips in alignment with the shoulders. So your shoulders aren't weak. You're not leaning forward, and you're not leaning back either. So those shoulders are open. Then over to your bench with a dumbbell. Again, your choice to start. You're going for 20 reps. You know your setup. Hips squared off, shoulders squared off, hand directly underneath the shoulder. Really use your breath. Feeling your abs drawing in on each breath. Keeping the torso stable so you're not bobbing up and down, right? Keeping that stable torso. For shoulders, you're going to start with dumbbells, doing a regular lateral raise. Again, your tempo is 202, no pause anywhere in the movement. Nice, strong, solid movement, focusing on strength. And then you're going to use the cables in a half kneeling stance, pressing overhead. Squared off stance. You're also going to a staggered stance if you are feeling, and especially at the end of the movement, that you're starting to lose your stance and you get a little more power by squaring or staggering the stance. Then, coming on your cables. So your cables are going to be behind you. Your handles are all the way down at the bottom. The weight's going to be pretty light. So you get the individual nylon straps, right, in your hands here. And you're pressing forward and up. So you're not going to push straight up, you're going to press this way. So in line with the draw of the cable. So we're going for 20 reps, so you're going to do 10. Keep those abs engaged. And then quickly shift to the other side and finish it off with the last 10. So that's the whole program. I think you're going to find that you get through it a little bit faster than a lot of our strength and stability focused programs. So if there's any 1 or 2 supersets that you want to go through 4 times, I approve. It's a good plan. Go for it.